What's up, YouTube? This is Rick. I'm showing you my homemade Nightmare on Elm Street house. I guess you could call it a dollhouse. I made it to display some of the NECA action figures with. Let's see, where to begin? Alright, well, I just decided to make the entire house out of poster board and hobby sticks. I hand cut and sanded each individual board on the house. I used regular craft foliage for the front yard and the vines going up the pillars. Yeah, everything's done by hand. Then let's go over to the back of the house so you can see the rest of it. Alright, I'll show you the bottom scenes first. Oh, shit, it's hard to see. That sucks. Anyways. Here's the boiler. NECA makes it for like $35. The children are from a video game. I just painted over them. This one, you can see I added some blood and drilled out the character's eyes. Then to keep the boiler room creepy looking, I added a locker with a hand coming out of it. And Freddy's workbench. Alright, and then this scene, this is one of my own creations. It isn't from any particular movie or anything. Yeah, as you can see, it's just the Freddy arm coming out of the bed. The character is from Heroes. Added blood over the walls. Pretty cool so far. Now the next scenes I'll be showing you, they are from A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, The Dream Warriors, one of my favorites. I'll start with Taryn. Alright, here's Taryn. Everybody remembers her. She's the junkie bride with the suctioning track marks. As you see, I added those to her. Gave her a mohawk. That head doesn't go with that body. It's a completely different head. I used a wire twin from the Hellraiser series for the body. Just added a little bit of paint and covered up the leather on some spots and added some skin color to others. I found another character with the mohawk that I used for her. Gave her some hair, knives. You know, pretty close to the actual character. You know, it sucks that NECA doesn't make any real characters of the victims from the film, you know. So that's why I made my own. So this is I forgot what series this is, but you know, this is the Freddy with the syringe hands. Pretty cool. And then the scene I try to make as accurate as possible. You know, there's the Taryn plus Freddy. Can't really see it, but it says Jake's bar back there. The scenes aren't 100% accurate, but they're close. Alright, next we got, I think his name was Will, the Wizard Master. This scene was pretty easy, nothing much to it. It was just a dark hallway. I built the chair using a WWF chair. And then, let's see, get you a better view of it. Alright, there we go. Got all the spikes and spikes on the seat. There's little knives that stick out right there. Like I said, not 100% film accurate, but very close to it. Will, the Wizard Master, I used I was originally going to use a Harry Potter figure, you know, it just made sense, but I found this Kevin figure from Sin City, and his stance is just perfect, you know, plus he's wearing glasses, so that adds to the Freddy character. I just put a purple cape over it. I know in the film it looks black, but I've seen the actual cape and it's purple. So that's pretty accurate, I guess. Looks pretty good. I thought so. Alright, we'll move on to Kristen's bedroom. I wanted to do her since the Freddy that comes with her mom's head. You know, let me see if I can turn on the flashlight to give you a better view. There we go. Alright, this was a fun room to do. I tried to find a pattern for her walls. They look like flowers, you know, but I couldn't find the exact match, so I just found a different type of flower. Whatever, it works. Get the idea. There's Freddy holding her mom's head. The little Freddy house that Kristen was making, that came with the one of the NECA figures. I forgot what series it's from. And then I just bought miniatures of coffee and soda cans and flour and the flour bowl, everything that she had on her table when making the house. So I thought that's a pretty cool scene. Looks pretty good. And then over here we got another one of my favorites from Elm Street 3. Yep, the Freddy snake. Check him out. I got him. He was actually a lizard. I cut the head off, took the legs off, and then I got this head off of eBay. It came with a couple other Freddy heads, but this was the largest one out of the bunch. Put that on the body, painted it, added a little bit of clay around the neck to make it look like it's supposed to be there. Looks pretty good. This figure I've been using for the role of Kristen and Nancy and pretty much anybody else, really. Okay, and then the last one. Yep, the Freddy TV. This was actually the first figure that I made from the series. I had a bunch of extra heads, so I thought how cool would it be to make the fucking Freddy TV, right? Why not? Fuck it. So here it is. I wanted to use latex around the neck, but I didn't have an adhesive that would work, so I ended up just using a piece of plastic. Whatever, it works. And then I'll show you guys a couple other figures that I made just for the fun of it. This was originally a Spawn action figure. Right, let me get a light on it so you can see it a little better. So what I did here, I just took the Spawn head off, gave it a Freddy head, added the hat, gave him some claws, painted it with the Freddy colors. I know it's hard to see, but there you go. Had to match up the skin tones a little bit to make it work. But yeah, whatever, that was pretty cool. And then another victim that I made right here. There we go. That's actually a Napoleon Dynamite victim. This figure I got off of eBay, and it was already missing a couple claws, so I had to add some new claws to it. And then I found this Napoleon figure at a thrift store. Got it for like $3. Painted it. The shirt was blue, painted it white. Added the blood. Then I put some glue over the blood to give it that wet look to it. Alright. Bam. Pretty cool. Right on. Well, yeah, that's it for my project, man. Hope you guys liked it. Please comment. I'll be sure to get back to you guys. Thank you.